Today I want to share with you some of the tools that I have learned have helped me so much to treat Crohn's naturally in my life. So let's jump into it. First off, my favorite top thing that I use to treat Crohn's naturally is this supplement called Calm. It is a mixture of wild-crafted marshmallow root and astragalus root, and this helps to soothe your gut lining and help you to repair that, as well as the astragalus root helps to modulate your immune system so it doesn't overreact and doesn't underreact. So this thing is my top tool that I use to treat Crohn's. Next up, I have aloe vera juice. This is something that I like to drink just a little bit in the evenings if I am experiencing any kind of inflammation or gut pain. It really soothes the gut. If I'm having really bad stomach pain, I take an ounce or two of this to help with that. It helps to get rid of the free radicals in your body. It also is a great antioxidant, supports your immune system, so just all around great stuff. So I also highly recommend taking a good probiotic. It doesn't have to be this brand. Find yourself a really good one. And if you can't find a good probiotic or don't have the money to buy a really high quality probiotic, I would recommend making your own water kefir, kombucha, something down that line. I personally like water kefir. It's super easy, super simple, and something that is cheap and will get you probiotics that your body will use way more than the cheap probiotics. You're way better off getting something like this if you can't afford the expensive probiotics. Also, a good digestive enzyme is very, very helpful, especially if you are in a flare or you can tell that your stomach is not in the best of places, or if you ate something that your stomach is not agreeing with. An enzyme will help to break it down so your body doesn't have as much trouble dealing with it. So highly recommend keeping a digestive enzyme on hand, high quality one, even if you don't take it all the time. I personally don't take it all the time. I just take it when my stomach is struggling or when I know I've eaten something that my stomach doesn't normally agree with. Another thing to keep on hand that I like to keep on hand is activated charcoal. This is not something I use all the time. It's more of an emergency thing that I like to have in case I eat something that my stomach is really, really upset with. I will first take digestive enzymes and the aloe vera juice if I start having stomach pain. And if those two do not help my stomach calm down, I go to activated charcoal to help my body absorb whatever it is that is not happy with. Be careful with this. Don't take too much, but definitely something to have as an emergency backup. Another thing that is really good to incorporate in your diet as much as possible is some kind of good collagen. I personally like to get like beef broth, bone broth, chicken broth, whatever, in my diet as much as possible, but this is a good way to get in as well, like a grass-fed beef collagen. It's flavorless, and you can add it into your tea, coffee, those types of things to help seal your gut, heal it, and it is really, really good nutrients for your gut. So highly recommend collagen wherever you can get it. Continuing on with foods and drinks and that type of thing, I do like to get organic as much as possible, reduce pesticides, anything processed, that type of thing. For me, I really, really love raw milk. The natural probiotics in it are really good for my gut. My gut is much happier with raw milk. It is more expensive, I know, but totally worth it in my book. Often those that cannot handle store-bought milk can handle raw milk. Not always, but it's definitely worth a shot, and it is much healthier for you. Another thing that I really like doing is incorporating turmeric in my diet as much as I can, though I have a harder time adding it in as spices, but I love like a golden latte, golden milk latte. Those are really yummy and fantastic for your gut, as well as the turmeric just reduces so much inflammation. But one thing I have been really enjoying recently is this golden masala chai. It is a black tea mix with different really, really good herbs for your gut and your immune system. So if you have an autoimmune condition, this is really good. It has turmeric in with the black pepper that activates the things in the turmeric to make it what your body needs to fight the inflammation and all the things that Crohn's brings on, or autoimmune stuff. So Highly recommend this. It tastes really good. I like to put it in milk in the mornings along with some collagen and those types of things. Magnesium oil is also another thing that can be super, super beneficial when you're dealing with autoimmune conditions, and it's super simple, cheap to make. This is just magnesium flakes with distilled water. Shake it together and you have magnesium oil. We are often depleted in magnesium when our bodies are fighting things or we're under stress. This is a game changer to help you deal with that. And it also makes so you can sleep much better, which also helps reduce your stress, which also helps your body heal. It is just a big waterfall effect. Highly recommend using magnesium oil. One other thing that I like to use on my belly is my own essential oils mix that I did for myself. I just took some fractionated coconut oil and added some peppermint, lavender, frankincense, curry, and turmeric essential oils to it. And I like to rub this on my belly, especially in any areas where I'm having tenderness, to help inflammation, help my body fight it. And it's been very, very helpful. So I like to rub it on at night right before I go to bed. That way I don't smell like it all day long. Highly recommend that. You can always do your own research, come up with your own mixture of oils, but this is what I have gone with and have found to be successful for myself. So that's all I have for today, but I hope this has been helpful. If it has, please like the video down below, comment with any inspiration or if this helped you at all, and thank you so much for watching.